but and it's not about like I really appreciated like our conversations and stuff yesterday. And like it really was like moments like these they feel very like I feel like they nourish me to go back out there. You know what I mean? Like it's like okay, like I can keep going because it's almost like your tank goes low of like shit you're willing to deal with and all that stuff. But yeah, so it's like I want to go to these remote ass places and do these beautiful things and see these beautiful people and experience culture and all these things. But it's like I feel like I have to choose whether to be in community or to like feel, I guess, some level of belonging and to see the things. And it feels like I can't have both. And I guess I'm just tired of making that choice. Because like Bali, I really didn't want to go to Bali. Like, I was going to go to Bali because it's like you can't go to Indonesia without going to fucking Bali. Like, that's what everyone told me. Like, and I mean, it's one of the most talked about travel destinations, like, online. So it's like, okay, I at least want to experience it. But it's like, I would love to, like, okay, what else? I know this is a big-ass country. You know what I mean? Indonesia's freaking huge.
Yep.
There's so much here. I know there's so much here.
I think it has 4 time zones. It's huge. How many time zones are in Indonesia?
3.
3. Okay, not 4. Okay.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Like a structured day, have a good breakfast.
Oh, breakfast.
Marketplaces, know the foods you like. Know the juices you want to buy because you know the guy that sells the juices and stuff.
I miss that.
Yeah.
I had that when I was in Latin America. Just like a routine type of thing. I think I will have that when I go to Thailand because I'll be there longer term. Because here I'm only here 1 month.
Yeah.
No, and it's like there's nothing wrong with religion, but I just have had to realize that like in a lot of those spaces, like I have to choose how much of myself I can be.
Yeah.
Because there's no fucking way that I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna use he, him pronouns. There's no fucking way that I can really date there. There's not really any way that like there's not gonna be any like real queer spaces, or there's probably not gonna be any black people or like I mean, I will be able to connect with locals and stuff like that. And I feel like there's a time in my journey where like I feel open to that, and it's like I want to step outside my comfort zone. I've stepped out of my comfort zone I think every step of this fucking way. But I think there's also times it's like, okay, some comfort would be nice. Like some familiarity would be nice. I guess I'm just tired of fractioning myself. Or feeling like I have to like, because even then like also acknowledging like, I don't know how it is in Indonesia, but in different parts of Southeast Asia, there's a lot of anti-blackness. There are places where it's like, they don't ask for your passport because they necessarily need it for the hiring process. They want to see who you are, what do you look like. And like, like they're very, that's also a thing too. But I don't want to like just complain or anything like that, because it's like I feel grateful and thankful to be doing what I'm doing and living the life that I do. I also have to hold that it's not always easy, because I don't want to come off like ungrateful or that like I want to make travel or life different. I mean it would be great for travel to be more expansive and diverse and to have people of so many different, like there's so much ableism in travel. There's so much like if there was more diversity in like people and genders and identities and neurodivergency, and I don't know, I just feel like it would just be amazing for everyone. Like but it's also hard because it's like I started this series. I'm doing 7 days of like recording like my day to day. And I remember like the first or second day I did it, like I had to be honest, I'm like, y'all, I'm broke. Like I had $14 to my name. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I had my accommodation for 2 more days. And it's like, I know so many people, it's like, shit goes left, you call home, or you do this, or you have this, or you have this like safety net. I really don't have any safety nets. I have community. You know what I mean? Like community, like especially that I've met traveling and living abroad, has really created the biggest safety net for me. But it's like, I feel stupid because it's like, why would I tell anyone to come do this? But I would not have my life any other way. Like, I love the fact of being able to go to so many places, like, and do all these beautiful things, but it just feels weird because it's like, I'm telling them, yeah, come, but then also I really want to be honest and real of like, but this is what I'm going through to get here. But I also understand that if there's more of us and more resources and more accessibility, that wouldn't have to be this way. Mm-hmm. But it's hard because it's just like, hey y'all, like, it's not perfect, but please come.
You're gonna struggle, but do it.
And it's like, but I think that's why I just want to show all sides of it, because it's like, I know there's going to be other people out there that's like, because it's like, I mean, it's not like, it's like we're struggling in the United States. Like, it's not like we're having a great time. Black people in the States, we fucking struggling. Shit is rough. Like, but I feel like there's so much more space out here. Like, I've not struggled with like hear people stare at me, but I'm never feeling like my life is in danger. Yeah. Or I feel like, I mean, except for like random, like, I don't know, like it's like this level of like space to just experience life or whatever, but it feels difficult at times. But I don't know, I would do it again. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, it's like, thank you. I agree. These are happy tears. I'm not like, I'm just reflecting. Like, I'm not feeling like sad per se. I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I'll do this shit again. I mean, I probably wouldn't be excited for every part, but I think if 2 years ago, someone gave me like a montage of like everything I would experience, the really bad and the really good, like the moments where it's just like, you know, you don't have hope and all this shit, and like the really good parts was like, oh my gosh, like I feel so thankful just to be alive to experience this, I would still do it. And I guess that's what keeps me going, but it's just rough. But I get to have conversations like these. Like, we're in Indonesia.
Yeah.
You left your hometown to come to Medan. Mm-hmm. Completely different part of the country. And you've traveled to so many places.
But not easy for me, you know?
Yeah.
Move here.
You had to leave everything. Yeah. That's not easy.
Yeah, that's not easy.
I'm so proud of you.
Really? Me
not
too.
No, but not everyone. Like, I feel like people love to stay comfortable.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that make decisions that they know is going to be uncomfortable and still decide to do it. There's so many people like, oh, maybe I should do this, and they're like, it's gonna be I'm not gonna do it. You know,
the easiest choice I can make. Yeah.
So it's like, what can I do that's easier? What can I do that makes more sense? That's more logical. But it's like, a lot of shit is not logical.